nothing that I can do, and I apologize for that. Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Welcome back. So you may have noticed I am not in my usual room or usual setup. That's because I'm doing something a little bit different today, and I'm trying something new. It is my friend's birthday coming up. She's coming over tonight. But like, you know, little hangout, whatever, because like, you know, we have the house to ourselves, and like, you know, I haven't seen her in like a month. So I thought it'd be fun to make her a birthday cake and surprise her with it, because her birthday is not for like another week. So that's what I'm doing. A new thing on this channel, since it is a variety channel after all, I'm going to be making a gluten-free sponge cake. Really simple recipe. Everyone loves a sponge cake. I don't see how this could go wrong, except for the fact, instead of just like, you know, normal cake, I'm doing a two-tiered cake. This might end poorly, but you know what? It's the thought that counts, and it was made with love, so who cares if it looks like shit? Anyway, so let's get straight into the video. First, let's talk utensils. Minimum utensils needed. You will need mixing bowl, just your average size mixing bowl slash throw up bowl slash popcorn bowl. Yeah, I know, gross. But you know what? Everyone has one. Not this one. Don't worry, we never throw up in this bowl. A spatula. I like to use an electric mixer because I do not have time for stirring this cake for literally 4 hours and my arm will hurt. So my advice, use an electric mixer, but if you don't have one, that's okay too. Just prepare to have one arm bigger than the other. Cake tins. I am doing a two-tier cake like I said, so it's gonna look like that when I'm done, hopefully. So yeah, 2 cake tins and a wire cooling rack, which is basically just the shelf from our microwave. When it comes to ingredients, it's a really simple recipe. You actually do not need that much. You will need 225 grams of self-raising gluten-free flour, 225 grams of castor sugar, 225 grams of butter, 4 eggs, 1/4 tablespoon of xanthan gum, which I don't have, but I don't use it, but don't worry, the cake will still turn out the same. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Let's go. Starting off with measuring the ingredients, which is easily my least favorite part of this entire endeavor. What you want to do is just measure your ingredients and just chuck them all into the mixing bowl. It's, like I said, it's super easy. Oh my god, I should probably whack out the close can for this. That would be a better idea. Hold, please.
2 very boring minutes later.
Hey guys, how you doing? Inception. Woo! There. 25 grams of self-raising gluten-free flour, because celiac girlies deserve cakes too. Oh my god. $220. Oh shit, too much. I overflour, people. I overfloured. Perfect. That never happened. Okay, chuck the flour into the bowl. Beautiful. Now, 225 grams of sugar into the thing. It's gonna be one sweet ass cake. Nope, too much sugar. But you know, it's only 3 grams over. That's fine. Now onto my least favorite part is cutting and measuring the butter, because I feel like it just never leaves your hands. I hate it so fucking much. I love how like this stick of butter has like measurements on the side. It has like certain amount, like cut off this much for 100 grams, cut this much off for 200 grams. Oh no, never mind, it's broken up into 25, so 425 is 100, so 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 100 grams, so that's 200 grams. Wow, that's a lot of butter. Can't wait to fucking digest this. Alright. But yeah, see what I mean? The like 25 grams? Pretty sick. I wish there's a way I can do this where it doesn't look stupid. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need this much butter. So that much. to that line there. Oh my god, cannot wait to digest all of that. Look at that. I never said this was a healthy recipe. No wonder it tastes so fucking good, because it's just like flour, sugar, butter. This is literally half a stick of butter. Oh my god, this is kind of disgusting. Let's see if this 25 gram. No, I don't want the whole stick. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to cooperate. Sexual. Close enough. We're going with that. 220 grams, people. That's what we're going with. So I'm gonna cut this up into cubes just so it's easier to mix in. You know what? This will do. I've had enough. Into the bowl it goes. Sir. Beautiful. Okay, time to lose the scales because we don't need them anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna put a teaspoon of baking powder in. There's just about a teaspoon left in this, so I'm just not gonna use the teaspoon. Woo, and that went flying out of the bowl. Let's not worry about that, but it didn't happen. You know what's funny? The movie We Live in Time, that's the movie that taught me how to crack eggs properly. Do it off a flat surface. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's do that 3 more times. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Oh shit. No. No shell. It's fine. Amazing. Ew. I hate it. I hate rice. Ah! Beautiful. Oh, I forgot to mention, step 0 of this recipe is preheat your oven to 160 degrees. Just realized that would have been a crucial mistake if I didn't tell you guys that. Now, we just add our teaspoon of vanilla extract, just so we get that nice vanilla-y taste. Woo! Apparently you can get drunk off this stuff. Apparently. It smells so good. Mmm. No, I won't. I will get sick if I do that. Okay. Once everything's in the bowl, you'd want it to look a bit like this. Kind of gross. But we fuck with it, alright? This is the point where you want to take your electric mixer and just go to town on it until the mixture is nice and smooth. Yeah, look at that. Can you even see? Beautiful. Love it. Talented, brilliant, never before seen, amazing, spectacular, gummy. Now once your mixture is all mixed, you'd want to grab your 2 baking trays and put the mixture into the baking tray. Baking cake tins, whatever they're called, you know what I mean? Will Kiki make this a regular series? Guess we'll see. Okay, take your spatula and just pour it into the cake tin. I've lined it with greaseproof paper just so it doesn't stick to everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I want to smooth that out. Smooth that out. I fear this is gonna turn out a bit lopsided, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Put it into the other one. That was not a flattering sound. I hated every second of that. I I really hope this rises, because like this will look like a very depressing cake if it doesn't. But you know what? It's okay, because like I said, it's made with love, and it's the thought that counts. Any professional bakers in the chat are probably just like, no, you're doing this, and this wrong. I took home ec in school. I know what I'm doing. Will this look like a professional bake? No, but that's okay. As long as I don't get roasted by Gordon Ramsay like Dan and Phil did that one time when they tried to make meringues, I think I'll be okay. Or would that make me insanely happy? I can't tell. Okay? Oh, the batter is out. So, one more smoothing, and then I think they're good to go in the oven. Okay, that's pretty smooth, if I do say so myself. Oh, I fear the top tier is gonna have an odd shape, but it'll be fine. We just gotta believe in ourselves and the baking gods. Here are the two cake tins with the mixture in them. So now we're going to put them in the oven and hopefully turn out okay. Now, what we're going to do now, since all this is done, we have our cake tins prepped and everything's ready to go, we put these in the oven for 30 minutes. I'll check on them occasionally. So yeah, because I've never done 2 tiers before, especially with a smaller one, so we're going to see how this turns out. I really hope this turns out okay, because if not, I'm going to be so sad. But you know what? It's going to be a fun cake regardless. So yeah, time to put these babies into the oven. Okay, so now I have 30 minutes to kill, so I'm going to tidy up the giant mess that I made behind me and wait for the cakes to be ready. They're done. They look great now. Oh, I need to leave them cook for a few minutes before I take them out of the cake tins, but yeah, they look great. Okay, the cakes are out of the cake tins. They're a bit flat, but that's to be expected because it's gluten-free. They're usually pretty flat, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to put them on this wire rack to cool for a while, and then we're going to get to decorating, which I'm really excited for. While the cakes are cooling, I'm going to get started on some of the decorations. So this cake's for my friend, and you know, I'm spicing it up a bit. So what I'm doing is I printed out pictures of her, a load of pictures of her celebrity crush. I'm going to put them on sticks and stick them into the cake like a Hear Me Out cake. So I need to cut out all these photos now, and then I'm going to shove them onto sticks. I'm so excited, this is going to be so good. Okay, granted this is not my best work, but you know what? It looks good.